Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hello there, my kite wants cucumbers. My name is Steviedoo. We can call me Steve. Welcome back to Penumbra Overture. We ended right here at this steam grate. I imagine if I just run through that, I might die, but it looks like there might be... Nope, I'm wrong. I thought maybe there'd be a couple here and there that don't have steam coming out of them, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Looks like it's kind of random, actually. Wait, one... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, so wait, hold on. Okay, so you do instantly die, but there is what the fuck? There was a pattern. So there goes there, and then there. 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 I think I see it. It's really hard to tell. There. 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 Then there. Okay, okay. I don't know where the next one is. Here? Nope. Then it's that one. Then it's that one. Then it's that one. Then it's this one. Okay, okay. Say it for 2 times. And we're home free. All right. Excuse me? You did not just make me do that. What? Ah, okay. Let me just throw these highly explosive barrels around. I knew the game wouldn't do that to me. I knew the game wouldn't be that mean to me. Oh, that's some crazy bass. Bass, 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 bass. Oh, does this one not break? Do I need to bulk cut these? Nope, okay. Base, 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 base. Nope, once again, there's... I mean, there's only one way I can go then, right? This way? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, it's just a... It's just a door. Oh, I bet that door leads back too. Yeah, okay. Hell? Oh, I have a pickaxe. Come on, stone can go through brick. Even iron can. Man, this is a Minecraft. Ah, I think I see what we must do. Explosions. All right. And to explode some shit. Can I put something in the minecart? Do I just push it? Go! Destroy the wall! Hell yeah. The laboratory. Maybe? A cohort, a man with no name. It is he who opens this gateway to hell. A grin on his face, he is terrible indeed. He watches the men writhe and turn. Still, father looks on, blinks vital in his hand. A cucumber. When I use these now, I feel as if I'm the only one. It's getting crowded in there, like I'm just one visitor of many. Strange thing is, they all seem familiar. 6C's microscope. Don't get to read it. Ooh, we can watch a movie. Oh, we can watch a movie. Red projector. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Shake it. Shake that carcass butt. I will name you Wormy, and we will be best of buds. Chalkboard. Of course, something in there. I think the key's still in the lock. We need a collecting it. You know, way of collecting how I hit with a hammer. Oh yeah, look, there it is. I very gently pull it out. Yeah. How can I? You can just pull that out, right? Like, there should be no reason you can't just like use your little fingers to pull that out. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Get it, worm. Show 'em what you got. Here, you sit here. And you help me out with that. Pencil? Pencil, maybe? Books. Oh. Gray rockworm. It's big for an invertebrate. Do I use the newspaper on it? No frickin' way! Sorry, Wormy, get out of the way. What am I doing? Why am I? What does this do? What am I doing? Am I stupid? There's nothing, there's no way over there. There's nothing I can do over there. Oh. And a lid. No, it broke something though. I know there's something stuck in the keyhole. It won't let me take it out. Well, I can't put that under there. Hold on, Steve is stupid. So it was kind of what I already tried, did in the wrong order. You had to put the paper down first, then use the screwdriver. Oh, I'm incredibly stupid, but also not. Ooh. Look like little xenomorphs. Yeah. Break shit. Professor, there are biomedical journals of Dr. J. Peters, MSc, PhD, completely between the dates 30th March 1969 and 1st January 1972. That's a lot of reading. Okay, here we go. Lock in, guys. Okay. At the Northwestern Research Station within the Northwestern Iron Mine, with the performance of Delta Mining Core. Publication of selected extracts left at the disposal of the mine's foreman. Subject of study, genus Rhicophylla. Anomaly, the gray rockworm. Aim, to investigate the abnormal presence of a caddis in the Greenland rock. Collection of samples, if needed, if indeed they can be identified quickly. Standard series of testing, observation, dissection. Personal notes, upon arrival at the mining facility, I was immediately stunned by the sheer volume of fauna and the final way of life down here. Despite the conditions, life finds a way. In general, one would assume that species whose natural habitat is past a certain depth would find the intrusion of human activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seems to be the case in the instance. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appear to be entirely without life of any kind, and yet other deep areas are teeming, and were the situation permitting, I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to study these organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue to be the genus Rhicophylla. Ah, finally, some writing paper. Look at me, just using up the pages to scrawl down whatever comes in my head. Ha! What is this stuff anyway? Some kind of research paper? No matter, it's paper all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here for, I suppose, about a year now. Must be the near end of 2001 by now. Huh, I wonder when Christmas was. No matter, too tired to write now. We will rest a little first. The collection process had been far easier than I anticipated. The setup of the artificial environment for the rockworm went without a hitch. The specimens themselves are so abundant as to make keeping them out far more challenging than containing them. They are all of healthy size, perhaps even beyond recorded size, and I can only assume that this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. Specimens are as follows: 3 adult, 2 larvae. Dead. I've been down here for 2 days now. Was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy securing the area. I used some supplies from the old mining system to wall myself in here. It was a safe place as any, so those things should at least stay put for a while now. To that end, seems I've had a pretty lucky stumbling here. All this old research is about something similar to what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything. In almost a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside. This is good. These notes might have some way to fight the thing. The rockworms have followed me here. I don't know how they knew I was coming, or how they managed to follow me in the dark, but maybe I can work that out now. I found some old newspaper clippings, I guess, referring to this mine. I had no idea it was so old, so big. I can see now why they built that facility here in the first place. A lot of history is buried here. It worries me, though. We've been resting on all of our hope on rescuing one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it all. He got almost as the chaos began, so we figured he might have made it out and brought help, but maybe me and him are due to the same fate. I must record what's been going on. Give the world the answer it needs so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself, find a way out of here, and work out how to kill these worm things. Observations. Creatures are indeed larger than had previously been recorded. The juveniles seem to still be growing far beyond their natural limit. Although the adults have now expired, I will watch with interest to see what the lifespan is of the particular subspecies. The worms appear to have 3 senses, as will be validated by previous research: taste, smell, and extremely sensitive sense of touch, which allows them to detect vibrations of the rock in the same way that the human eye can sense beams of light and process them into spatial images. So, they can't see us, and we need to probably not walk when they're nearby. No, they can smell us, though. That is saying, of course, we actually come across them. Their natural prey is insects smaller than themselves. Heaven help those insects, because the worm is a vicious and efficient killer. He's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Let's fucking go! Today, I attempted to distract them with the concoction I found lying around, but to no avail. However, it does seem that they detect movement via vibrations, which would explain how they can see in the dark. Damn, there's almost no way to escape them down here. I'm on their territory now. Lifespan is 3 days and counting. I can still hear them outside the wall. I think extra precaution, I've locked myself in the smaller study area connected to the main lab room. If they get through the wall, I doubt this door will stop them, but it's better than nothing, barely. 3 days? They get that big and die in 3 days? No, and counting. Conclusion. This species of the rockworm is highly adaptive for its environment. If released above the surface, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy existing rockworm population. Soon after that, the population would grow to a size far outstripping its own food supply. Given its increasing size and lifespan already, due to unknown conditions, I would hypothesize that the worm, if left in such conditions for a reasonable period of time, could grow up to be further 3 inches, making a total almost 1 foot long, perhaps 3 to 4,000 years. Huh. However, should the conditions change or indeed magnify, physical evolution could occur far more rapidly. That they here, and I swear they have begun to surround my location. I can't tell whether or not they have breached the wall I built, but I'm certain they've entered whatever area surrounds this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I intended to record here the events of the past year in the hope that perhaps what occurred could be contained or driven away. Now I realize I could write all I wanted. No one will ever make it down here to read it. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I do know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the jaws of hideous monsters. I have tied a noose. Those monsters may feed on my corpse, but they won't take my life. Oof. Rough. Things are long dead. Don't know how they felt not being able to get out. Are you sympathizing with the worm? Alright, onward. Can I not go in here? Oh, you know, I need a code now, didn't I? Right, we need a code to section C. Whoa! They left the blood. Wait. Ooze. No light. Meat. Blood. Oh man, this is really hard to read. Seeds devour. Try and pick up little bits and pieces here and there. So cold. I'm looking to see if the code's on the wall. Because we need a code.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places
Found you
you
a
should
worm.
not go for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things have flowed from my mind, and through my pen, the brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
Ooh. Also, I think I just realized when we pick up batteries, it doesn't like put them in inventory. It's like amnesia, where I think it acts like oil. So I've been using my flashlight thing, and I can just keep replenishing it when that is not the case. Well, I assume I can go on, right? Ah, with the UV light, there's some text showing on the blank piece of paper. 1371. And save, and we can go to section C now. The Adventures of Stupid Steve. Let's go. Oh, shaft pull up. Okay. Wormy. Let's see. You don't see me. I'd rather not beat you up. And we run, and we run, and we run, and we run. And we run, and we run, and we run. 13871. Let's go. Break the box. Fuck you, lunchbox. Where are we now? Right there. Section B, section B. Hello? We have chemical storage, incinerator, two chemical storage, and Lake Utukau. Let's go to Lake Utukau.
Really, the hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be far.
Who's gonna
I
eat
am
me?
held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful. The shiny, solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plummeted into my domain have long since departed, though not I expect from whence they came. I ate ravenously of biped meat that day, but Red promises feasting only began when the man became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
Ew. Okay, Red? Give me some batteries. Nope. Ooh, backpack. Useless, well, not entirely, just an old flare and some painkillers. Damn it, give me batteries. Last will and testament of Joe Freeman. Final thoughts, 10-10-0. I, Joe Freeman, would like to leave all my personal belongings to my sister May in the knowledge that she will distribute them wisely. We always used to say, better to die young than to never live at all. I guess we're going to get our wish. I know enough about survival to realize I won't be surviving much longer. John, oh my buddy, I just don't know. My left leg is broken in 3 places and I suspect I may have also shattered my pelvic bone. 3 hours ago after we set up camp, John set out to find some usable timber for the fire, which we got back. He was very excited. I couldn't work out what it was that had got him so agitated, but I went along with all the same. I should recognize the sign. Soon after, he got worse. He jumped me when I turned away, burying my face in the snow, trying to suffocate me. I still don't know what he found in the ice to enrage him, so lucky for me, the grave gave away, and we both fell. The ground gave away. I landed hard on ice and desperately clawed my way onto more solid ground. I was running on adrenaline. Didn't notice the pain, I just knew that if I was going to die, I didn't want to be in the frozen water beneath me. When you fall into a frozen lake, you just don't drown or freeze to death. Your whole body seizes from the cold. Every instinct tells you to swim for the side, but your body won't let you. You gradually dip under the surface. Your last breath expelled when you fell, but you don't drown there and then. Your body shuts everything down, survives on what strength you have left, and lasts for an hour, just floating there, slowly dying. So now I'm lying here, my silk Gore-Tex slowly freezing me into place. Me on one side of the lake, Jono trapped on the other side. I'm worried about him. From what I can see from this side, his arm is dislocated, his shoulder blade fractured, his wrist broken. Can't hear anything he yells, but he looks to be constantly muttering to himself, testing the ice with a crowbar from his pack. I don't know how he could stand the pain or where his trick is coming from, but at any rate, something strange happened to him. Fortunately for me, he can't cross the ice. He'll give way under his weight. The only way to cross will be to carefully spread your weight evenly across the surface, and he looks in too much of a rush to do that. There's a lot of drugs in my system right now. I have another bottle of painkillers. There's enough to finish the job. I always said I'd rather die pushing the boundaries than drift away in my sleep. I guess I didn't mean that after all. I'd rather gently slip away than die cold or bleeding. Alright. I think... Ooh, we can... Okay, perfect. We can save right here. There. It's me. I'm inside that box. And outside it. I don't know if I can get that straight in my eye. Or straight in my head. Alright, well, this seems like a good place to stop for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Steviedoo, and I hope to see whatever I decide to do next. We'll pick up right here at this ice lake. Bye-bye.